Like,
the commentary about Euphoria not being realistic and like glamorizing sex, I said, y'all are delusional.
we
Right.
were
I was
Fucking.
Bebop, got it on lock. Check your wristwatch. Tick tock, time for lift off. You hear the stars calling.
Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Welcome to the Bebop Boys podcast, where we talk about movies, anime, comic books, music, and all types of fly shit. What it do, baby boos?
Yeah.
How y'all doing today?
Yeah.
doing great.
Type
Josh Allen
shit.
lost. I'm doing amazing. I'm doing amazing.
He's hungover because he was popping his pussy last night.
Whoa.
I've never
If
been hungover.
anything,
I don't get hungover,
I'm
but I do have the
hungover.
glasses on because I do look a little tired.
That's
you know?
that Ted Mosby from How I Met Your Mother. No vomiting since '93.
Yeah. Yeah, that's me.
I'm free since '93, but he vomit every time. The line.
Yeah.
I hate it.
I love
That's
that
not me
show.
though. I'm
I
actually
love that
not
show, but
hungover.
I hate Ted Mosby. That show was definitely all
I
about.
have conflicted feelings.
He is a piece of shit.
Yeah, he is a piece of
Barney,
shit.
the actual piece of shit, is actually the best character and probably had the most growth in the series.
Yeah.
Oh,
True.
you
Very
seen
true.
I only know one Mosby, and that's Mr. Mosby from The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
Mhm.
Sweet life.
Another
Dude,
great character.
I used to play that like online game all the time when you had to like
Hell yeah.
run through the halls and
Never played
Hell
that
yeah.
one.
wake
I've
up.
actually only seen the crossover episodes when Raven was on there. I was a big Raven, That's All Raven fan.
Fair.
So
Also
whenever
love
Raven
That's All
was on there, I would watch
Ooh.
it.
Since I got a
Come
on
in.
Since I got a PC the other day, I was like, oh, dude, I've been wanting to play this game so bad, and it was Sugar. I don't know if you guys have ever played that game. One of the best games ever. It's on Cool Math Games.
You should have played the Teen Titans game.
I
That
love the
came
Teen
out.
Titans
Send me
game.
the link,
Yeah.
bro.
I think Cartoon Network shut
It was
down
on-
their.
it was on Cartoon Network's
shut down.
website.
Bro,
I used to
the
love that.
Jack game.
I can probably torrent it.
Yeah,
That
was
shit
fun.
was
I'm not
fun
gonna
as hell.
torrent it.
I used to
I'm
love
not-
that
That shit
Ed,
was
Ed and
fun.
Eddie game when they're fighting those ugly sisters.
Bro,
The-
in
hey,
that
the-
wrestling ring. Or
They
whatever.
had the skateboarding one on that. That was fire,
Bro,
bro.
Ed, hey,
Yeah.
it was legit.
Cartoon Network had the games for real.
What
They
up,
had
Kyle?
the games.
Oh, what up, Kyle?
What up?
what up, Kyle?
Hey, man, it's Kyle.
Hi, Kyle.
What's up, Kyle?
Let the
We-
record show I said it first.
What?
Feel like I did.
Nah, you don't.
So me and Wes just got back from
So,
a little
Lear?
mini Comic
So,
Con
Lear-
today
Damn, I said that one second.
in St.
Ah.
Clair Shores. It was fun. We hear some figurines that Wes had bought. I bought 2 plushies.
Yo, Umbreon, I'm sick. I should have went.
My
Oh,
dog
and
is gonna
Espeon.
murder
Umbreon
out of
favorite.
these when he sees them. I gotta keep it away from smoke.
Talk
But
to me. No, I was like, no, I was like, who the?
Umbreon and Espeon.
Umbreon and Espeon?
Yeah.
Espeon. I forgot Espeon.
Smoke is gonna murder the shit out of
My
me.
Put
bad,
him in
my
your
bad.
car.
I
Nice
need
to
a
meet
bigger
you.
introduction
say?
than that.
Oh, my bad. We okay.
No, we're on camera.
Yeah, good point.
No, he said we.
I'm on camera.
Damn, you got beef with Kyle already?
Yeah, my bad, Kyle.
Oh, no.
Damn,
Yo,
damn.
no.
I'll dab you up later. We good.
You say air depth?
What's the deal, bro?
The air depth.
Eric, they love using your government name, bro.
What was I about to say?
What were you going to say,
Yeah.
Push?
Oh yeah,
I don't know.
Wes got a bunch of Pokemon
First-
cards.
Yeah, Wes got
Yeah, Wes did get a bunch
$100
of
worth of Pokemon cards.
No, I'm using that from now on.
What's up, Hirsch?
Who said that?
Me.
Oh.
Why you acting like you got headphones on?
Why are we looking at West
The whole
I
first
fucking
5
Kyle
minutes
Pokemon
gonna
cards.
be looking to the left.
I got to, this
The
is,
whole
the
first 5
ADHD,
minutes.
the whole pod is crazy.
Oh yeah, what
Yeah.
were we? What were we talking about?
Yeah.
Me being
Yeah, he
Okay.
went.
we
he
went to
bought
a Comic
he
Con.
bought all
Oh,
this
you did
stuff.
go to
Comic
Comic-Con.
Con.
Yeah. Back to the moment. Yes.
gay?
Yeah, not yet.
Hey, $10 for the Umbreon.
Umbreon and Espeon.
Yeah, they were $10.
No, I will give you $10 right now.
No,
Oh, for my Umbreon
I already
Espeon?
paid to.
You gonna give him
No,
$10
just
for what
Umbreon.
he just bought?
Right.
I just bought these.
All right,
Thanks for
15.
going, look.
Oh,
You
You're
make a
making profit.
Yeah. You profiting.
I want them though.
20 or I'm not doing it.
Okay,
Life is
20.
not about the pursuit of the material wealth.
Also, we met other creators there.
All right, keep it.
They're a collective, and they make manga, American-based manga.
Is that a black
Seed
man?
of Doubt. Yeah, there's a group of
Where?
them.
And a white woman?
Where was
They
the
look like
black
my
man?
parents.
Oh,
You said
shit.
what?
You can
Hey,
tell
Wes,
that
what was the
black
name
man?
of that guy we got the comic book
Yeah,
from?
I see color.
Yep. I wish I did.
That's all I see. actually.
Were they like there at the place too?
Yeah,
Where were they from?
yeah. The artist went out there, but the publisher was there. He wrote this book.
Did he say where he was from?
Detroit.
Oh, that's right.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm trying to find it. Remember his handle. It was
Seeds of Doubt.
Yes, it's called Seeds of Doubt. It's written by Tanny Andrews and their collective of Shining Otaku is the name
Can I
of
see the
their
art?
is the name of their group.
So do they have
Can I see-
more like books than just?
Yeah. That's the only one. That's one of but they had like
Oh, it's like a graphic novel.
yeah,
type.
it's like
That's actually
it's a
kinda
graphic
really
novel
cool.
reading like, but they drew it in the style of a manga.
I kind of like how like usually in mangas and comics there's like a border panel and there's no like border panel. It's like the whole page itself. If that makes sense, like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I kind of like that.
Did
That
they
art looks
say
good.
where they
I was about to
sell
say that
them?
art
Like
looks sweet.
outside of just that little like.
I have his business card in my.
Show it to the camera, Benny.
Show it to the camera. Yeah, the art is really nice.
Here, let me find a good one.
What else? Is that the only one you picked up?
That's the only one I did pick up.
Which
And
one you got right there?
I rarely find Digimon season old Digimon toys, especially like season 4, Digimon Frontier. It's my favorite season. And it's like the Power Ranger season. It's like the kids turn into
Wow. Oh.
With love, with love.
Benny
with
on
love.
tip today.
It just hasn't slipped yet.
right.
Give it time, buddy.
So this is from season 4 when
Oh,
the
that's hype.
Digimon when the humans turn into Digimon.
Ah.
No, Spirit.
With that
enough.
one.
Close enough. So this is
At least
Beetlemon.
you know Digimon.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't
That's
know
all that
anything.
matters.
I know. Isn't
I
that
do
like
wanna-
a,
sorry,
Digimon,
I
I know.
All I
wanna
know
get
is that
into it.
little that was grim.
is that like a off,
That was
off-brand
season-
Pokemon?
Season 1. He talking
All
about
I
season
know
1.
is
Matt.
Metal Garurumon. Nigga.
Yeah, those are really good. Yeah.
That shit.
So yeah, and I bought another Power Ranger. I got this for free from another creator. He's a pastor. He calls
Oh,
himself
shit.
Pastor Joker.
That's
So
pretty
he
sweet.
got me
Wait,
this.
what? His name is what?
He got
Pastor Joker.
Okay.
He
Bet,
gave
say
me
less.
this for free because
Oh,
we were
it's a
having a good conversation about Christianity and LGBTQ issues.
he got a mega church.
Oh,
I don't
that
think
is
so. I
gay
think it's-
bacon tomato.
So he got me this free comic book day of Ranger Slayer comic book. And if you know I love Power Rangers and I love Ranger Slayer. She's
Yeah.
one of my favorite things from the new
Oh,
comic
yeah, your
book.
posters over there.
That's kind of hard.
Oh, my poster. Oh yeah.
You didn't even look at it.
I know, because you were yelling at me the moment I walked through the door.
That was only 5 minutes.
So yeah, Pastor Joker, he was really cool. I'm subscribed to his YouTube channel. So he says he recites verses from the Bible in a Joker like energy.
Form. Oh, that's kind of cool.
So yeah, I haven't looked at any videos, but I'm interested.
That's extremely confusing because
Does
the
he
Joker
dress
is a
like-
terrible human being.
But he's a non-dominant, but
It's
he's
misunderstood.
He's non-dominant.
non-denominational pastor. So I'm curious to see what his stuff was. But he was very nice,
Yeah.
very sweet,
Very well spoken.
he would he was dressed very alternative, like he was wearing like a
wearing a
leather
Paramore shirt.
leather skirt things.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, a kilt or whatever?
No,
No,
leather.
those are
Oh, an
expensive.
actual
Yeah.
You ever
skirt?
Like,
see
that
how much
shit
a kilt
I've
is?
seen-
No, I'm not white.
$1,000.
Oh wow.
That like I see that I thought he was gay because like he was wearing stuff that like leather daddies wear.
Oh.
He's not gay.
Are you sure? Does he know?
We were talking
Is
about
he
gay
sure?
stuff and he didn't say
That's
he was
fine.
gay.
You can talk about gay people. They're called Republicans.
oh.
So
That's a good point.
and
actually.
he's a pastor, but no. But yeah, we were talking, but we had a good conversation. Check out Pastor Joker. So yeah, I'm gonna check out his content, and then yeah, check out the Shining Otakus.
What's on the fan?
Huh?
What's on the fan?
Yeah, give us a little like.
I've been bought this.
Oh,
But give us a little like.
yeah.
Snap it open.
Go ahead,
Pause.
hit it.
Katana.
Big pause.
Persia hates this.
Go ahead, hit it.
Come on, Purge.
There's one
Why you
thing
hate
that
it?
person.
Oh!
oh, he hates the noise. Oh,
Bitch.
Was that a Teen Titans fan?
Yeah.
Yo.
That's sweet.
All right, man, you did it.
Oh,
That's
is
actually
Teen Titans.
pretty cool.
That's sweet as hell.
that actually is pretty cool though.
Brought that with him to the event, and he's just waiting. And people are asking what stand he got it from. He's like, I just brought it.
I just brought it.
What?
Hey, that is kind of a flex, though.
Type
Not gonna
shit.
lie.
Because I get hot.
You bring your own to a nerd convention, and they're all like, "Where'd you get
Oh,
that?
that
I
happens
want
all
that."
the time. They were complimenting my hoodie, and then I have this
I like the like iron on the bottom where like Dragon Ball comes out.
Oh, this part.
Where'd you
yeah.
get the monkey hoodie?
And then I also have a Dragon Ball Z shirt. It's very up now. I use it to work out in, but it's Vegeta, and it on the top it says over 9,000, and people
I love
love that shirt. And I've had it for like maybe 15 years now, and it's old as now, and I use it to work out in.
They do the
But
same
man,
with
I wish I
underwear.
could find that shirt again because the people love that shirt.
I'll find it for you.
You want to call him a slur so bad, bro.
Hey,
Who are we calling a slur?
you
Nick.
add the beeps. You
can
can
hear
do
that?
it. You can say whatever you want.
I do add.
Yeah, you had
right.
to- Katie brought that up
Bro.
today. She was like, run that idea past. I'm like, no, he gonna call me a slur.
Bro.
She's like, you want me to say something to him about it? I said, no. Sometimes I deserve it.
No.
The beeps on the
Listen,
episodes is
I think all
hilarious.
white
No,
people
yeah,
know
actually,
better.
what
Hold on, real
episode?
quick.
But I'm-
Hold on, real quick. Let me just say this real quick, and I'm gonna say this in the most neutral tone possible.
Let's hear it, Purge.
If you call me one more time,
Oh, shit, forgetting your name. My bad. Let me just go back to your
I'm
original
gonna
name.
I'm gonna put a shot collar on you,
Let
What's up,
me- my
Purge?
bad.
and
Hey,
every time you say it, I'm just gonna shock you.
yeah. All right, my bad. Persia.
Yes.
Kyle knows. Kyle replace Nick.
No, hey, hold on.
I mean, my alias is
I'm
just my
sorry, I be
name.
trying. It's hard for me.
I got a bunch of aliases.
Kilo
Yeah,
Kyle.
you do. It's hard to keep them straight.
Cole Benny,
Pause.
Eneb,
Yeah,
Benny
you don't like when I
Hime.
call you
I'm just
Ben.
gonna call you Benny Maru.
Well,
That's-
no,
It's
I don't
just
like when you call me
little
Ben.
mental switch.
You
just
don't
a
like when I call
tiny-
you Ben.
Only
Ben,
my
tiny
family can
mental
call me
let them
Ben.
talk.
Ben
you're
is a
Ben.
gr-
Shouldn't
is
have let
a-
him know.
Benji? Can I call you Benji?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay.
Now I gotta
just
bleep out.
calling you Benny
I'm gonna
Maru.
have to bleep out the word.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Bleep out your name, bro.
No, I'm not doing that.
You just said it
Do it.
yourself.
Real
so
quick
you're gonna have to
It would be
question,
bleep
though.
kind of
yourself
funny if you
now.
said,
quick
I gotta
question,
bleep
though.
out the name, and it's like,
and then it goes. I'm actually
They'll
gonna do
never
that.
know. They'll never
And
know.
Kill Bill,
never-
whenever they said Beatrice's name, they'll bleep it out.
to be fair,
Bro.
if your name is Beatrix, it should be bleeped out anytime someone says disgusting.
Damn.
You don't
My
like
bad.
Beatrice?
That's a horrible name.
It
I have
is.
no problem with
It's
the
a
character.
horrible character.
I have no problem with people with that
Beatrice
name.
is a.
I have a problem
is
with
a
the.
Latin name.
It's a Latin name.
I'm pretty sure that's
Me.
a Latin name. Every
Me.
Beatrice I've ever met was
That was
Mexican.
Benny Maru.
I don't know, but
So Matt's not here, so this isn't gonna land as well.
What's up?
We miss
but-
you, Matt.
So I was watching Game of Thrones. You remember how last week I was talking about Fate Stay Night,
boy,
and I was
Peanut
talking
Gallery.
about the Archer, and how like the Archer
No, thank
was
you, I'm
the
allergic.
future version of the dude that
Yeah.
was in the
Dude.
games
Yeah.
or whatever, and he wanted
Hey.
to kill himself basically because he became a hero of justice, and he was like, well, this was for nothing.
Yeah.
That the closest thing that I've seen to that, like what Archer was describing and feeling, was Ned in Game of Thrones.
Okay.
Because in Game of, like, I noticed it that shot before he gets his head cut off
RP.
was like, I'm pretty sure there was a shot like that in Fate Stay Night, but it was like, so Ned is like one of the only decent people in the whole show, and he's
Literally.
operating from a place of principle rather than like a place of like anything else. So he's operating from a place of honor, and he's operating from a place of like doing the right thing, and he let that guide him. But he's in this situation where like he's just not cut to be in this spot. Like he's not somebody who should be in the position that he was in, because like everyone is manipulating, everyone's playing some game, everyone's like on some and trying to snake the next person or whatever, and that's just not in his character.
Mhm.
So when he gets to the point where he's about to die, even after sacrificing his honor for his daughter, like he sacrificed the one thing that he holds the most dear for the sake of not even saving his own life, saving his daughter's life.
Yeah, and it's like,
And he like appeals to his own values, and then Joffrey's just like, yeah, like
Nah.
they said to save this this and just but that shot when he's like he's kneeling down and he's looking and he's seeing like just people yelling at him, like the last thing that he sees is people calling him a traitor when he's not, and they're like shouting at him and blah 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 blah, when all that he's done is like basically self-sacrifice.
and figured out the truth.
Well, he figured out the truth, but like his life is like an example of a person who stands by their morals and his own guiding principles, and he's self-sacrificing. Like he does what's right no matter what the situation is. So like he sacrificed how he looks for Jon Snow, like his honor for Jon Snow. He and his sister. He sacrificed his honor for his daughter. Like he didn't want to leave his regional land, and he went for the king. Like he did what he thought was the right thing, and it got him nothing.
Yeah.
Like it literally actually got him killed. So
Don't do it then.
that is like 1-to-1 with Archer. Like so in Fate Stay Night, Archer, that was literally why. He was like, I did all this shit. I protected all these people, but I never actually moved forward. And in the end, his view was the same. Like, these people that you saved are like, fuck you. Like,
Yeah.
so that was a crazy actual parallel. That made me sad.
What made
low-key.
you watch Game of Thrones again?
Me and my girl
Incest.
ran out of shit to watch,
That's amazing.
and
That's real.
everyone keeps talking about how good it was. Her friends were telling her how good it was, and I'm like, okay, let me see.
Y'all
what's up.
can't convince me to go back to start that again.
Yeah, we just started season 1, so Matt was saying it's good up to I think season 4 or 5.
6.
I
And
started
then-
it, couldn't finish. It took me a while to get back into it after that first episode with the and I'm killing and throwing the little boy.
You
So
gotta
it,
get past the end. Once you do, Louisiana's a great place to be.
Bro, what's crazy about the was like this Ned, when Ned found out this, which I mean, we're way late, 14, 15 years late talking about this, but regardless, I just watched it, so whatever.
Do a deep dive on a show that's been out for 1,000 years.
I just want to watch it. I'm just going to say it anyway. But what's crazy is that
that's a good thing about binging, though.
Yeah.
That's a great thing about binging. But carry on.
she said she
Probably only the positive.
she
thing about
was
binging currently.
shameless in it. And that was also
She was proud.
That was also the turning point for Ned too, because that was when his that was the situation where his honor like he shot himself in the foot.
Yep.
Because he said he found out the truth. She came to him and was like, maybe you should just get the fuck out of here. And he was like, no, like what? So your brother can take my spot? And she was like, yeah, my brother is a man who fights with honor and blah, blah, blah. He's like, your brother or your lover? She was like, we came into this world together. We shared a womb. We belong together.
Very.
I was
ultimate
like,
Scarlet Witch and
that's disgusting.
Quicksilver.
So like, she was like,
Very white thinking. Very white
thinking.
Agreed.
You know, I thought about this. Side note. So
White thoughts.
if your kids, if you have an ancestral relationship with your brother and you have kids with,
They will come up.
Your kid is
You
your
ever seen Wrong
Cousins,
Turn?
siblings.
in
your,
terms
your
of
niece.
in terms of your
slash
DNA,
nephew.
your
Slash
DNA is going to
son
be
slash
identical
daughter.
to,
Oh, that's why
Your
you're
parents,
not
especially as
supposed to do it.
twins.
of
You're gonna
course, but
have-
like,
So you're giving birth to your parents?
It's too many
technically?
chromosomes, similar chromosomes.
Yeah,
and it's-
that's
you're
why-
gonna have
yeah.
the extra eye or extra.
Motherfuckers
You're gonna have a
fighting to
third
exist.
ear out your forehead.
Actually, I've been seeing a lot of people that were products of talking on TikTok for some reason.
Yeah.
It's a random trend.
He's
And
overloading
apparently-
with chromosomes.
You just gotta, it's not quite as common to come out as up.
depends
as,
how
like,
it depends how
history may
close
say.
it depends how close you are.
Like cousins is one thing, but siblings
And how many times? Yeah.
There's that-
I wouldn't say
Yeah.
cousins is one thing.
There's that
'Cause,
incest
like, cousins,
family
there's
on
a
the White
difference
Underbelly
in
YouTube page.
Separation.
Yeah,
but that's
there's
just
a,
dark.
there's a break
Yeah.
in the DNA. But
Y'all
like,
never seen
well,
that?
no, so
why are we talking about
that's
that?
what that's what pedigree collapse is. So when you're
Y'all
when
want to
you're
be
talking about
y'all want to be colonial European so bad.
no, when you're talking about heredity and
No one
like
said it's a good thing.
biology, that's what pedigree collapse is. So if you were to go back, any person who's alive, technically any person who's alive, one would be related to every person who was alive after a certain point. Like, so any human that was alive on Earth at a certain point would be an ancestor to you, each individual person.
Damn, I'm
That's why
Asian.
they say. That's why they say that
Not how it
all
works.
humans are related, because
At
at
some
a
point.
certain point,
Yeah.
you would have too many ancestors. You would have more ancestors that should be alive at this point than were alive at that point. But also, pedigree collapse is like when you have a shared ancestor. So it's like the way that it's supposed to go is like for each generation you go back, it doubles. So like you have 2 parents, 4 grandparents, 8 great grandparents, whatever. But if you have a kid with someone who was, which technically it's impossible not to have this happen. But if you have a kid with someone who has someone and you have an ancestor in common, then that's pedigree collapse because like that person kind of doesn't count. Like they're one person within your family line, and then your starts merging. But I just thought about that because I was like, you would have identical DNA. Like if you had a kid with your sibling, you'd have identical DNA to that
I
sibling.
also gotta say,
that's
everyone
disgusting.
always says, "Oh, I can't get into Game of Thrones because the."
It's only one. It's only
Yeah, but the show never says the is a good thing. It's particularly shown like presented as this is fucked up. This is nasty.
But it's
happening,
the
but
first
it's fucked up.
episode.
See,
but I think it's the first episode. So before you get into anything, that's where
It just happens too fast.
it throws you right into it,
Not
right?
fast
Which is
enough.
a good thing. I like stories like that. For me, this is speaking for me personally. So I can't speak on anyone else. But for me personally, I individually made it to season 3.
Oh, okay.
But it took me a while to get constantly get into it because and it's not even like the thing. It's them scissoring and then try to kill a kid after they get caught. Look, I am not. Y'all know me. The audience knows me. I am not weak. I am a vulgar type of person. I watch all types of weird.
And you don't like kids.
No, I don't like kids. You're right.
Yeah. So then you felt bad about this
I'm
kid.
like, yo, that's kind of up.
That's crazy work.
So yeah. So
not even see, what's weird to me though is like it's not. They actually didn't. They didn't make it. They weren't. How do I say this? To me, they didn't seem as repulsed by the itself as they did the fact that they were parading the babies as if they were the king's children. Like
that makes sense.
that was like they when Ned found out, he didn't really say like you nasty trifling. He was like,
I'm pretty sure those words didn't exist back then.
no, everything existed. They're like, so that he didn't say
You
that. He was
fiddling
just
bins.
like, he just told her like, you got to get the out of here because I don't want them kids to get killed on my account. Like, get out. And she was like, nah. Like, if you, she said, if you were smart, you would have seized the throne on your own. Like you're basically just like a grunt. Like she said in the Game of Thrones, if you don't win, you die.
You die.
Like
what a line.
What a line.
Just life, though.
And then that was like one, he shouldn't have told her. He should have just told whatever, but that was his honor. And then two, if the king's brother came to this like, yo, bro, I got 100 right now, bro. We'll go kill this bitch. We'll kill her, kill Joffrey. We can get everybody out of here. He was like, I'm not gonna shed blood on in Robert's halls before he dies. The second that died, Joffrey was on the throne. Kill this.
Joffrey's a little white boy, right?
Yes, bro. I hate that so much. I want to punch this in it
He
so
dies.
bad. And then
Yeah, I don't know if that's something you should necessarily be commenting on.
my girl was like,
So what are we doing
You
here?
know whose imagery I love? Days. He's just letting this shit.
I ain't watched that. Probably never
But
going to.
you're hearing some of the wild.
I never
the
thought I was
energy
gonna
just
watch it either,
flares.
to be honest.
No, I'm doubling, tripling, quadrupling down. I'll probably never watch it.
Nah, bro.
I
there
would
with
like
Days.
to finish it at some point.
I will say though, Daenerys is probably one of the finest girls I ever seen in my life.
What?
Bro.
I've seen better.
and she's a
She
white
fine
woman.
as
And you know
hell.
I don't really give compliments to white women.
That's not
True,
true.
you don't.
We literally been glazing Hillary Duff.
Bro,
all
Hillary
weekend.
Duff is more than just a white woman. All right?
She's a Disney treasure.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, okay. What? Is that a porn star?
No,
Oh, that
that's the girl played Jean Grey, and now she's
Oh, my
Laura
bad.
Croft.
My bad.
And
I
she's
don't
in
like it.
Game of Thrones.
She got a
She's
small
Sansa.
face.
Oh yeah, she is in Game of
I know
Thrones.
what
Oh
you're
yeah,
talking
she is
about
Sansa.
She's
Okay.
from that real movie. Any of the X-Men's, really.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
married to JoJo. in
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, JoJo.
Free the
Wait.
guys.
Yeah, I was about to say.
JoJo. Speaking
yeah.
of JoJo.
I've been watching JoJo's Bizarre
Speaking of
Adventures, so it triggered
JoJo,
me.
Juju. That didn't land. All right.
Juju.
He was a Jewish doctor. Okay. Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh, I'm like, what's happening?
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yo,
I keep.
Hey, I know what
forgetting-
you meant.
He said I f- with it. I didn't. I thought we were getting real racist real
No.
quick.
I
No.
can't. I keep forgetting to start it.
I was about to
Listen.
jump on board.
Yeah,
This
I'm not
last
surprised.
okay, I was talking about that shit
I
last
keep
week.
forgetting to start it. You
And
guys
I
gotta be
said-
like,
I
until
said
I watch it.
how convoluted. I was talking about how convoluted Jujutsu Kaisen is.
It got worse.
Bro.
Episode 2, it got worse.
Episode 3.
Just keep
I
watching,
understand
bro.
that it's listen.
Wait, are you anime only?
Yes.
Oh,
Listen.
Oh,
I understand that it's necessary for the story, but bro,
It's worse in the manga,
no, listen.
or it makes more sense in the
we'll
manga.
get there.
Listen.
You'll get there.
This
The hole just getting steep.
this episode was all dialogue. You need a pen and a pad going through this episode. Like to you
Like,
you literally have to
Homeboy and My Hero taking notes and shit.
Bro,
you-
still won't make sense.
No, you really have to take notes. Like I think part of it I think part of it is that it's in Japanese. Like so it's like you're already
translation.
I thought you
you're-
spoke Japanese.
yeah.
No,
No, he
so-
speaks
Katakana.
yeah, that.
they didn't say
That's
anything in
hilarious.
katakana. So I didn't understand. I didn't never mind. Let me not do that. Let me not do that. So they I think part of it was that like it's sub, so you're already working like by
Yeah.
watching it. So like you're
So-
already working it,
So
so
trying
you gotta
to follow the plot
yes
on top of reading the translations,
and it
on
but it's
top
not
of a
even
convoluted story.
it's not even
on that plot.
They're
trying to
talking about
understand.
so they're breaking down the culling game rules. They're breaking down like
We're still doing this.
they're breaking down Tengen
just
and like
started.
They're breaking down
It
what
just
happens
started.
between
Still.
whoever else.
What do you mean
the whole
still
episode
doing
is-
this?
bro, it's
we
just
talked about this.
No, but
last
the
episode.
no,
that
no,
they
the,
were doing-
just
the third
started.
episode literally breaks everything down piece by piece. Why Tengen is this?
it breaks
why
it down like a video, like a PlayStation 5. Like
literally,
grab, like,
it's an instruction manual.
when you're clicking
the
on
third
instructions
episode
and
is an
shit,
instruction
like,
manual.
it's like,
Get ready for a
bro,
long
I
road,
was,
buddy.
I'm watching that like, dude, I was like, I'll just watch it later, bro.
That's how you feel now. I remember reading that. I'm like, when the is this gonna be over?
Bro, I remember
Literally.
I remember
Literally.
reading it, and I think Matt was reading it at the same time. And like I'm reading, I'm like, bro, I felt dumb as fuck because I was like, I don't get any of this.
No,
And I'm like,
like-
I'm sitting here, I'm like, I hope I'm
I
not the
want to
only one.
understand.
That's
And then I
so
went
bad.
on to Twitter, and people are like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Literally.
That's what
I
Matt
stopped
I'm
said.
reading.
like,
I
I'm,
couldn't
like,
keep
I'm glad
going.
I'm not alone because I don't get these rules. They just introduced a new rule that
Oh my
blocked
God,
out that
oh my
rule,
God.
but they said rules can't block out rules. So how
Yeah,
did we block
dude.
out the rule?
I remember I
was getting
read
so
it.
confused,
I'm
bro.
about to cry thinking about it.
I read it in secrecy because Matt was like, Matt and Santuan, they were like, bro, like get on it, try to start to read it.
said
And I was like, I read it in secrecy, read it like all, and I was like, yo, Matt, I read it. He was like, I was like, I wanted you to be excited.
he said,
Yeah, bro. I'm just glad, like, when I started talking to Matt about it, I was so glad because I'm like, bro, is there something I'm missing?
That's how I felt
did
the
I,
whole
Did
time.
I skim
The
it too
whole
fast?
time,
Like, what happened to
literally.
me?
Like I remember when he was fighting the cricket, I'm like, yo, this is bad as like this is hype. 10 chapters later,
Bro, I'm sitting here, I'm like, where did all these people come from? Why do they have all these powers? Where were they before? What happened here?
they
So-
they just get spawned because wanted to play chess
Yeah,
and
bro,
watch
dude,
it,
Does it
and then
better?
get rid of the game and no.
Yeah.
Does it get better?
It gets
Anything,
progressively
anything after-
worse and worse and
That was
worse
a clip.
until you get to a certain point, and then it's like, all right, it's kind of cool again.
Because
that's like
what
the
Matt was
very
telling
end.
me.
But
so
the thing
I
is,
didn't
like, the
enjoy
Culling
last
games doesn't even
season.
end.
No, literally.
No,
they
it
just
does.
technically-
It does at the end.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
all
Like,
of a
when
sudden you
he's-
forget it's the Culling
When
game.
he's fighting that like comedy dude, he's like, all right, let's end it.
Yeah.
Let's
I love
end
the
it.
comedy dude,
No,
though.
that guy is really
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
I love the comedy dude.
I'm kind of glad they added that, but it's at
Last
the end,
two
so I don't
Yeah.
care.
That fight with Kenjaku was
Literally,
actually
they
great.
they show
Very
like
good.
a
But like,
diagram.
the whole
when
time during the
Tengen was
Culling games while I'm
talking,
reading, I'm
showing
like,
what
bro,
the fuck was going
I don't
on. Like,
get none. Like, how did we get here?
Nothing
How
was
did they get
happening.
Gojo out the box? I forgot how they did that. I'm like, bro.
Same, honestly.
they about to off screen this back into
Another
the story.
cool
no,
power or
they
like
did say they
think it
did
was-
say, but it's like
Persia explained it
They
yesterday.
gave the
It's-
back door to the box.
no,
and shit.
they get the back door, which
Sorry,
is like
Persh.
I was
My B Persh.
when I went back. Actually, speaking of which, side note, I think I understand what the cursed death painting womb things are now, but like
Please explain it.
I had
the
to go
class,
back and
'cause-
watch it. The cursed womb death paintings are fetuses from abortions.
Hey, buddy, you learn it, and then it's
What
never
the
gonna get
fuck?
brought up again.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, that doesn't matter later.
So it doesn't at all. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
So are these
So-
niggas abortions?
yes,
That
they're
got-
abortions. So what?
Now I
it-
understand the Republicans.
What the
What it
Cursed
was,
abortions and
bro. So
got the from her?
We're all abortions in another timeline.
So what it was that woman, the woman who was like reverse Virgin Mary, got
Whore Mary.
she could get pregnant by curses. She went to whoever that guy's name was that Choso said it was his dad.
Yeah.
She went to that
Kenjaku?
dude's the name that he gave though. She went to that dude, and then he was like, he said that he was intrigued by it or whatever. So it said he impregnated her and aborted her 9 times.
Wow.
And then they said like they never said what happened to her
Need a new
or the kids, but when
I know.
what's his name?
Aborted her 9 times.
Like impregnated and aborted her 9 times.
Made her have an
Okay,
abortion.
mate. I
So-
thought you said, nigga, no, not this time. Not this
So-
time. Next. What the?
When what's my dude's name? Patchface?
Tengen? No.
Wait, what'd you
Patchface?
say? What face?
Patchface.
The guy, the hand dude. The dude was like the.
Oh, Mahito?
Mahito.
Mm.
He
Oh yeah, he does call him Patch Face.
when he hatched them, like, bro, that's why I said the shit is so convoluted. When I saw that, I didn't know what I was watching.
Getting
I was just like, whatever. Like, but it was
Most people.
it was Choso and his 2 brothers, and they were in like a jar, and he was feeding the fetuses to a human, and then that's what hatched them. Basically, they evolved. They like took over that person's body.
This sounds
Kenjaku's a
awful.
And the
like
oldest.
how do
even
we go from
Sukuna said like you're a
incest-
nasty.
Bro, and what he said that
You
to
nasty
specifically is
bitch.
funny.
Yeah, he was like, bro, like you're disgusting. Like you're violent. Is Sukuna saying that? Like you're up.
Yeah, you're a gross.
Like,
little
how do we go
fucker.
from like
like you're violent.
to feeding
different, bro.
aborted fetuses to someone?
What you mean? How we go? We choose to watch these things. This is we've been watching this,
Y'all do. You
but
know
I
what
went back and
I
watched
watched
it.
Sailor Moon.
I went back and
I used to
watched
watch
it,
it in
and
high
I was
school.
like, okay, so now that makes sense
They
to me.
let you put up.
But so with the
What makes sense to you?
with Gojo getting out,
He's like, you were watching Sailor Moon? Okay.
no, now I
get
understand.
it.
No, now I
That makes
understand.
like
Now I understand what
That's just you a gay
what
joke and I didn't
those
pay
things
attention.
are.
Yeah. Wow.
Um,
It wasn't even towards you.
Oh, cool story.
but so
Yeah.
Gojo.
guess I'm bi.
Gojo, I think the way that they get him out is because, like Nick said, when they're watching or when they're reading it, is like it's not clear how they get out. Tengen just kind of explained it, I'm assuming, but what they do, which is like confusing, is like they'll bring up some and talk about it, and it's not relevant. Why did you even bring this up? Like when he was talking about the back of the prison realm.
Yeah.
He said, okay, the back of the prison realm, this is what you'll use to get Gojo out. Okay. But only Kenjaku can open it because only the person who has access to the front can open the prison realm. Okay. So
to the front.
you would need a cursed weapon that can cancel out cursed techniques. There's 2 weapons. There's the inverted heaven sword, which was what Toji had. And he was like, so there's that, and then there's this black rope, and both of those cancel out cursed techniques. Okay, but Gojo broke the sword when he was fighting Toji.
Yep.
And there's no more rope. So what the fuck did you even bring those up for? Like, what do we like? You just
We can do this, by the way, but we can't,
do this. So,
But we can't.
Hold up,
but then he said, okay. So they were like, oh, so neither one. And apparently the black rope is what Yuta was in Africa for. He was looking for more of the rope,
Yeah.
and they couldn't find it. So then
Black
they said,
rope in Africa, racist.
I like the part though in the
African
show.
American rope.
They showed it's not African American.
It's
They're in
African.
Africa.
It's not
You
American.
don't understand the joke. And that's the
Anyway,
problem.
Oh, because
anyway,
yeah.
I like the part in there though when
It doesn't work when you gotta explain.
Megami asked Yuta, he was like, "Oh, so that's what you were in over there for?" And he was
Make the
like,
pot
"Yeah,
go
but it
viral."
was a waste of time." And then it showed a little clip of Miguel talking to some like African lady in a hut, and he was like, "She said there's no more," and the lady's like, "It was sweet." but so then he says that there's a 1,000-year-old cursed spirit or whatever named Angel, and Angel can
That's what I was talking about last
Angel can negate
episode.
cursed techniques. So I'm assuming that Angel is the one that breaks the pyramid, the prison realm or whatever.
See, the thing is, that's going to get altered as well.
Okay, so all this convoluted and this is a tournament thing that's about to happen. Once we get to the actual tournament, to the guys that read the manga, is it worth it?
No.
So I will
only
play
for fights.
I was about to say,
probably be
for
animated.
fights.
That's what I
That's
mean.
it.
Like,
Like,
if
to
you
watch,
that's what I mean. Like,
Fights
probably
and
be
new
cool.
characters.
Yeah.
That's it. Like,
story,
there's,
bright colors.
like
Okay.
there's this one character that like his powers is like romance like mangas or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
And it's actually kind of funny. Like it was
Yeah.
weird. It was trippy like reading it. So I kind of can't wait to see it like when they make that. But
that's what
there's
I mean.
a lot of cool
Bro has a
interesting
laser
powers.
beam in his fucking hair.
But like that's
do
really
you,
about
do we
it.
get something from all of this? Like, yeah, the story.
You make friends along the way.
You make
'Cause,
friends
like,
along the way. Cool fights.
sometimes-
Sukuna
yeah,
comes out.
sometimes-
You see what happens when that comes. Not
to
Sukuna
compare
comes out.
it
Goku
again,
last-
to, like
to
compare things again to Dragon Ball Z. Like sometimes the plot, who gives a shit, but you're there for the fights and for the spectacle
Yeah,
of
so
it.
But it's like
So will
It's
the
new age
spectacle
DBZ.
of this at the end of the day be worth some
Animated,
of the bullshit?
probably. Reading it, hell
Reading
no.
it, no.
Bro
Like,
can't
Watching
draw
it,
for
no.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that
fuck
I think
that,
You're
bro.
watching stick figures
But
fight.
one thing Nick said that like when we were talking about it, and I was like, because we were talking about it last night, and I was like, yeah, like this is crazy. It's convoluted as. And then he's like, when the culling game happens, there are people there that are sorcerers, and I'm like, did they go to Jujutsu High? He's like,
No.
no. I'm like, so how the did they learn to use the curse technique?
Kenjaku brings them back.
Is
they
there
were
only one
old
school?
sorcerers back in
Well,
the day.
but he also gives power, like he awakens powers for certain people too, like the lawyer dude.
Oh no, he did make him stronger. No, you're right.
Yeah, but then like when
But
he's
how
fighting
do you know
Sukuna, he
how to
learns reverse
use
curse
it?
technique while he's fighting.
How
Yeah.
did you know? How?
You're asking
Bro,
too many
the
logical
whole story
questions.
damn
Stop.
near feels
Think of it
derailed,
like-
Just
like
doing
different
Just
vibes.
doing.
You
I'm
You
like,
get some power. You get some power.
okay, so it's not necessary to go to the school.
And apparently, the whole reason for the culling games, which last forever, by the way, was to like speed run through the end of the story.
Well, that's
How the fuck that makes
To
sense?
be fair-
I don't know.
But then the speed
To be
run to the
fair-
end of the story, so he can start a sequel to the story. He
yeah.
just sped run through.
A
Yep,
sequel
literally,
that should have been a prequel.
to be fair, that was a smart use, at least in
I
terms
might skip
in terms of vernacular.
Just watch up into the cloning games, and when there's cool fights, watch cool fights.
because like I really didn't like Matt said that the
This nigga just said "F- what I was saying.
Sorry.
Just this,
Bro.
bro.
Having a whole
I'm sorry because like this the more you talk about it and the more they like try to make
it's
it
ass, bro.
make it better.
That
I'm
shit's
like,
ass.
Trying to make it better. Who's trying to make it better?
Like if you
because
can,
like I already like I said I already didn't like last season.
if you can make it
And
better,
Matt said
make
that was
it
peak.
better. But
Bro,
like
yeah,
you didn't
if
like,
you
it
didn't like
really
last season,
hard.
the rest of the show is going to be dog for
Anyway.
you, honestly.
In terms of vernacular, what he said,
That's a
the
big
the
word.
culling games is an apt term for what he's trying to do.
Great
'Cause
name.
Culling does mean like you cut off the
killing
weak.
off.
Yes, yes.
Like
very
so, it kind of makes sense
Until you read it.
Yeah, on the outside it makes
Yeah,
sense.
Yeah,
he said on the outside of the
On
ball.
On the
paper.
outside,
In theory.
Oh,
Until it's
in
on
theory,
paper, yeah.
it does make sense. Especially, it kind of makes sense with what he said that Gato's idea was, or I'm sorry, Kenjaku's
Is to
goal
only have
was
sorcerers.
to like advance humanity.
Yes.
That makes sense. But in terms of like when you actually get into the meat of it, I'm like, y'all, you gotta shut the fuck up, bro. Just get to the fights, bro. Just get to the fights, because
Pause.
this is
I was,
like,
I was waiting for
Yeah,
it.
just put the fights in the bag,
bro. And then he said, just put the fights in the bag, bro. But really, honestly, yes, bro, because that's the whole point of what I was saying last week. You don't even need to understand any of the shit they set up to like get what's. All you need to know is who's fighting, who's dying, who's alive.
Yep.
Like you don't really need
Anything else?
Anything
How many
else?
episodes will be in the season? Do we know?
Probably too
Probably
many.
I think it's
25 like all the time.
Too
or
much.
how many is it
24.
usually? Like 12?
It's
It varies.
If it's 12,
it depends if they do a part,
Oh, bitch.
which animes do parts all the time now. But
Which is annoying as
I ain't even
I can
about
look
to
it up.
lie.
honestly,
Yeah, you
that
can look it
probably
up.
will be what they do. They'll
That's-
probably like culling game part
Because it
one,
makes sense
yeah.
with
culling
what y'all
game part
saying.
two.
It makes sense.
And then Culling Game Part 2, Part 3.
I mean, 'cause that's
Just
what
like
they
Attack on
Side A.
Titan.
The
did.
Culling
they
games
did
is
that
like
last
most
Leave
of his
Attack on Titan out of
story,
this.
though.
No, look. You can say Attack on Titan's great all you want, but the thing is, when you did Attack on Titan season 4, part 1, part 2,
Dude, that's
was
when I
like,
read it because it
wait,
started to piss me the off. I was like,
you
dude,
mean
I'm
part one,
not
part
waiting
two?
anymore. I'm just gonna read this shit. And I
You
read
too.
it.
I'm not
And then I
listening
kind
to
of got
any
mad
of
at the
this.
ending.
Rage
fucking
bait
bird, but
denied.
whatever.
Rage.
Rage bait declined.
you gonna get rage baited.
I just declined it.
I'm gonna bait you even harder. I always rage bait.
No, not rage bait.
I think JJK was
Rage bait.
I hate this.
first thing I've ever
bait
read that
part
broke
of
my
this.
heart. Because I love JJK.
24 to 26 episodes.
Then they
Okay,
got to
but-
the Culling games, and it was so bad.
Yeah, that hurt.
Had to put it
And
down.
it's split
It
into
did
2
hurt.
parts of 12 to 13, so it's their party.
Party
And no offense when I say this,
is gay.
but no, his name being Gay makes a lot of sense. Cause
Who's
yeah,
gay? Oh, that's his name.
Well, it's like
I thought it was
I mean,
Gege.
it's like
I don't,
Gege.
I don't know how to pronounce
I think
it.
it's like
It's
Gege.
Gege, and because I'm
Gege.
just trying to be no offense, but
I think it's
derogatory.
I think it's Gage.
Gage.
I'm calling him gay for the way
I don't
you
just
say
call Ray
it.
J.
but I mean, it don't matter. So.
No offense, and I love the gays, Antonio. No offense, but
I know
hey,
you do. You're
I love the
ally.
gays.
hey,
Ones that hate
Look.
the gays behind the scenes, they be the gayest ones.
Yeah,
I swear to
shout
God, I
out.
didn't know that was me again. I was like, what's this?
What kind of artist doesn't recognize his own lyrics?
That's a
Me.
great
High as
question,
fuck.
honestly.
That's
all.
crazy work, bro. It's
You know how
crazy
many
work.
times I like go through Matt's computer and I'm like, damn, I made this?
It's just crazy work.
There's
I'm gonna start ranting.
there's
That's
an
not even
artist
what we're
on
here for.
there's a song on Max's tape, and for whatever reason, this guy reminds me of you. I don't know why. Anyway,
Well, we're talking about real quick because we said how many episodes are in this season and all that good jazz.
24. yeah,
Fire
23,
Force, the
26.
final season is out. It's
I
only
didn't
like,
even know that shit came out.
Benny Maru was just in there putting the paper.
That's not the same.
Yeah, I don't think that's
Well, I
the
mean,
way the phrase
what does
goes.
that even mean?
Ass to paper.
Ass to
Putting ass
paper.
to-
If
Bro,
you're
he's putting
reading it, that would make sense. But if it's on,
How does
Because
that?
he's wiping that shit.
oh,
drawing
oh,
cheeks.
okay.
Golly.
Honestly, I thought it was stripper related at first.
No, actually, I did this
God
on
knows
accident.
I
I
love
thought the
strippers.
saying was ass to paper. I just came up with that now.
There's
Yeah.
no way you really thought there was.
That was, yeah, no, I said it last night at
Yes.
dinner.
Why
Like,
did
that
you
ass.
think that? You know what, Chuck? Keep
But
going.
anyway,
Keep going. We're
It's
getting off
belt
topic.
to
I said ass to paper, but I'm sticking with what I said.
It's belt
because
to
I just explained it made 100% sense.
no, yeah.
So-
he's cleaning the floor.
You see,
Yeah,
this is
clean as
why
shit.
I want to call him a slur.
But so it's 13. I think they're like it's 13 episodes for this final season, and they're gonna put 77 chapters in 13 episodes.
oh, that's gonna get up.
People
Yeah, I
are
don't know
really
how they're
worried
gonna do
about
that.
it.
Yeah, I'd be too.
That's like some Claymore. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Claymore.
Yeah,
It's a really good manga, but like it kind of in the middle is like it's a little it gets dragged a little bit, but like the anime, one season, the whole part I was just explaining, like all the important shit that all makes sense, out the window. Ending's right there at like the 13th episode. I got pissed, but it's a good manga.
they're
It's
like,
like-
hey, yo, the story, okay?
literally,
This is how it ends.
I
Check
hope
it
they
out.
don't do that.
like
That would
Rocky
be
didn't
terrible.
even get his.
There's a lot of really good fights
Bobo?
in Fire Force towards the end, so that would suck.
You said Rocky?
It's one of the people's names in the manga.
Time at the box.
What's our shit?
What's up?
Hell's Paradise.
Oh, Hell's Paradise.
No, Hell's Paradise. Hell's Paradise is good. I'm kind of annoyed, though. I don't like that they gave him amnesia. Like,
Yeah.
I understand.
to me, I was hoping that they would wrap it up quickly, because so like what they did was like they created the cliffhanger by casting doubt. Has anyone seen this?
No,
Hell's Paradise?
I have not.
Okay, so Hell's Paradise
Sorry.
is like
It's really good.
short synopsis. In Hell's Paradise, a bunch of captured criminals get to earn a chance at like expungement of their crimes by going with these soldiers or samurai
Mm-hmm.
to this island to get the elixir of life. When they get to the island, it's like freaky. Like the island is like otherworldly. Like there's like bugs with human faces. The trees
that is
move.
freaky.
There's monsters that look like deities from different religions.
That's kind of
Like
cool though.
there's like
So it's a good
giant
kind of freaky.
centipedes with like fingers coming.
Never
Like
mind.
it's just like
Never mind.
it's up. And then there's these things on the island called Tenzin, who are basically like the rulers of the island, and they're like they can change their gender at will,
like a switch.
So
Splice.
and they can't die.
Humans could do
Well,
that
like,
too.
They're supposed to be immortal. So and then like they are like but they're also made of plants, like this
nigga's vegan.
When they kill people,
it's what vegans want to be.
When they kill people, they turn them into like some kind of like a drink that is what sustains them.
That's real freaky.
So it's crazy. So the main character, Gabimaru,
my boy,
is an assassin, and he's like called Gabimaru the Hollow, but
Bleach question mark?
Loves
bro, ain't got no feelings.
He loves his wife, and he got taken from
Sounds like a feeling.
he got taken from his wife or some shit like that, blah blah blah. That was his motivation.
Now he's pissed.
So like they said that, okay, your wife is still alive and you'll be able to reunite with her. That's the only reason he agreed to do this.
Yeah.
So at the end of season 1, he was fighting one of the Tenzin, and he was about to die, and then this little girl who was also one of the Tenzin technically saves him, but he hit his head, so he had amnesia. He woke up with amnesia. And at the same time, this other ninja said that it didn't really make sense for him to have a wife. Like, it didn't, because he worked for like basically the most lethal, like ruthless ninja community
Like group
ever.
Yeah.
And his wife is supposed to be the daughter of the head of that. But she's basically like planting doubt that he has a wife at all, and that she's just an illusion that the guy put in his head to make him do what he's doing. So
okay.
we don't. So I was hoping that in the first episode when they came back, they would just dispel that shit. Like, okay, like, is this married or not? Come out of this like amnesia shit.
Yeah.
Because also when he was fighting throughout season 1, he learned how to damage the Tenzin, which was like they use a specific thing called Tao, and it's essentially like Tao is like that symbol of what I can't think of what the symbol is.
Chakra.
Okay.
Kind of, but it's like Tao is that symbol in like Asian like martial arts or whatever, where it's like, you know, the split and
Yin
then it
and
has a
yang?
little bit of the black yin and yang. So it's
You're looking at yin and yang right now, brother.
Low key.
he's too light.
It's more of like personality traits.
Okay, all right, my bad.
No, yeah, you're right.
But so
You're bad.
with Tao, you're supposed
start
to.
saying that.
It's like a balance of like the forces. Like
Yeah.
so, it's like you can't
You
just
can't
be
have
strong.
a little bit of
You have to
darkness
fight
without
with both.
light, light without darkness.
Exactly. Like, so you have to fight with like, you have to be weak and strong. And like, Tao allows you to see things that are like, not really, like you can't see it with physical senses.
How it's perceived.
Exactly. So like you can sense someone's Tao. It makes it easier to fight. And that's using Tao is how you damage the Tenzin.
Mm-hmm.
So he was fighting that or whatever. But so since he has amnesia, he doesn't remember that.
Oh.
So now we're in season 2 and he's fighting someone who basically became a Tenzin.
He's like, come on.
And he doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah,
so
he's
I'm like, this is kind of a waste of time. Like, you gave him amnesia and now he unlearned everything we just watched him learn in season 1. So like, I don't like that aspect.
shot
of
in
it.
I do got to say that the amnesia thing with like his wife kind of reminds me of Total Recall.
Wow.
Good movie.
That's a clip.
Yeah. Fuck with that.
Yeah, because
Well, I didn't expect a Total Recall
no,
drop on the pod anytime soon.
I mean,
Or
it makes
Memento?
sense.
That's what I was
Love
thinking.
Memento. Love Memento.
See, yin yang type shit.
Yeah.
You wouldn't get it.
You guys are in agreement. What are you talking
We're
about?
yin
That's
yang.
That's
You
not
gotta
what
have a
yin and
little
yang
bit of
works.
agreement with the disagreement.
What do you disagree about?
A lot.
A lot of shit. Actually.
We don't gotta bring that up.
No,
I can't think of something off the top of my head.
What we would-
Actually, bro,
Probably politics.
if there is some sort of story, whatever, and there's a human and a giant robot,
Oh yeah, he hates.
I hate
He
that.
hates. He only likes Transformers.
I
He
love
doesn't like
Transformers.
mechas and all
But
that.
So you don't like Gundam?
Like Gundam?
No.
No, he.
What?
It's because
hate
it
it.
doesn't make sense. That's why he doesn't like
Why does it not make sense? You pilot Gundam. It's like
He's
fucking
saying
a tank.
such a small person should not be able to work a big robot
Fairness,
like
in
that.
all fairness, really quick though, I'm reading 20th Century Boys, and they're trying to like build a robot to destroy the world, right?
Mhm.
And they're using a like engineer dude, and they're like, we want it to look like this, and they pull out a gun on him, and he's like, are you guys stupid? He's like, the weight of the torso and above, the legs can't hold it. He's like, that's not how this works. That literally is impossible to do. The weight would just crush the legs.
Literally.
And I was like, I never thought,
No.
I'm not an engineer or anything like that, so yeah.
There are
That's why
some
he doesn't-
situations where it's acceptable. Power Rangers, Liberty Prime.
Have
and
you seen the
Fallout.
Michael B. Jordan anime? I'm trying to think of what
Said
it's.
that really fast.
No, but I have heard
No.
of that.
Michael B. Jordan anime.
I forgot
no.
he made an anime.
I'm
What?
about to look it up right now. Yeah. He he was a producer and like he's in it and everything. I'm about to look it up what it's called. I forgot. It's really good. It's on Max.
Oh.
What are y'all talking about? We've seen so many fat with skinny legs. What are y'all talking about?
We're human beings,
What are
though.
y'all that doesn't mean anything. What the fuck?
Wait a minute. How did we
Hey,
get there?
you
Why are
seen
we
the
mad
people
about
try
fat
to build
Gundams,
robots to walk
Gundams.
around and do
Oh.
human shit? We don't have the engineering capabilities
Genlock.
of nature.
Have you guys ever heard of Genlock?
No.
Oh yeah.
It's like CGI animation. It's pretty
Yeah,
good though. No,
he
it's
does
actually
that.
really good. I feel like that's the closest middle ground you will find to like Gundam.
You like Voltron?
That's also a good one.
Voltron's pretty sweet.
Damn, you
I don't
like
like
Voltron?
Big O. I don't
My
fuck with
dad
Big O.
got me like a little Voltron box set as a kid because he liked it.
The old one, the 80s one?
Bro
And I
said,
tried
"I'm not
watching
you,
it.
Dad."
Hated it.
Try the new
This
one.
doesn't make sense, Dad.
Try the new one. It's
physics are
better.
off.
The ending sucks. It has like a f***ed up ending, but it's a good show.
The concept kind of sucks too. Or Pacific Rim, hate that.
I hate
That's what I was
Pacific
gonna
Rim.
bring up.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't like Pacific Rim.
I don't
either.
like it either.
And
That
I
was
love
one of
Guillermo
the.
del
Yeah, I was about to say
Toro,
Guillermo
but-
del Toro usually slaps every time.
Didn't Japan build a real Gundam?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Japan is a real Gundam.
Yeah, but that bitch is like rolling and it looks stupid.
Yeah.
I want that bitch to walk.
It won't.
Don't
Yeah.
fuck show me to
Can't
that
please
walk.
these.
Don't listen to
I
this
want my
shit.
giant robots to
I'm
be
hard to please.
sentient.
I'll fucking
Thank
say
you
that
very
shit
much.
right now.
Benny's the type of white anime fan to be like, want everything to the T, and you know
Yes.
it doesn't make sense in the actual show, so it's not gonna make sense in real life.
I mean,
agree with
figure it out. That's your job, ain't it?
Hey, you know what?
That's a
Hey,
good point.
more power to
Those
Benny on that one.
toxic ass fans.
More power to Benny on that one. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But
Speaking of-
Genlock, you guys should watch it. It's actually pretty good.
Speaking of toxic fans,
I will.
the Euphoria trailer.
Hey, I thought that was coming out of her ass, not no tail. Yeah.
It does look like a piece of shit.
Wait a minute, what?
Hey,
You
I,
didn't
saw,
see the trailer?
I saw somebody
watch
comment talking about
Euphoria.
the little ass
See,
that
because-
You
could.
don't watch Euphoria?
No, I don't watch Euphoria because I'm not really a big fan of dog media, so I don't really watch Euphoria.
I love that show.
I agree with you.
Yeah. I
love Euphoria.
I
really-
watched Degrassi, so I don't need to watch Euphoria.
Type.
I lived Euphoria,
I told my
so I don't need to
brother-
watch Euphoria.
I told my brother.
We all lived Euphoria.
yeah, so no need to watch it.
My brother got mad at me the other day because not the other day, but like when Euphoria was at its peak 4 years ago, season 2. I was like, me and my mom were talking about Euphoria, and we like that's me and her show that we bond and watch together. And I was like, yeah, I lived through that. Shit. And my brother, who's 4 or 5 years younger than me,
He's like, hey, yo.
he's like, you didn't live through that. How do you? And I was like, how do you know? We didn't go through the same high school or live the same high school experience. Yeah, I knew who were on drugs and.
I knew 30-year-old teenagers.
I made friends with a on the bus
No,
while
we
I
had
had the
a-
Toys R Us.
We had a super senior
What are we
who
doing?
was like 20.
Eddie Munson.
We had one of
What up?
those.
Give up at that point.
He said, "What up?"
I did.
A couple of those.
Yeah, like
I'm
he
not
was like
talking- I
20,
wasn't
maybe
talking about
21
you.
even, and he was. I think his name was Steve.
You never give up.
And we just like, yeah, that's Steve.
Super secret.
Yeah, look at it. Hey, yeah, that's Steve.
Yeah, that's Steve.
That's wild.
Bro,
Yeah, so and, the girls were girling. There was the super prissy girls, and then there was the drugged out girls like Rue. I had
Yeah.
my first Valium from a Rue.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like very depressed and like having anxiety.
She's like, here, take this.
she was like,
Yeah.
David, you gotta relax.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel
Here.
like
And I was like,
Forgot your
Bro,
name was Dave.
yeah, kill me.
Bam, 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 bam.
you gotta be. I feel like you'd have to be like one of the people. Like you'd either have to be like a nerd with respect,
With
like a nerd, or like one of those people that kind of just really kept to themselves or had like a specific friend group to not experience Euphoria.
Yeah.
in school.
Like the commentary about
Fucking
Euphoria
dweebs.
being
That's like an average experience, to be
Yeah.
honest.
the
Like,
commentary about Euphoria not being realistic and like glamorizing sex. I said, y'all are delusional.
we
Right.
was
I was
I had friends that were bragging about that shit at 11,
in the
bro.
cemeteries,
At
at the
11.
church,
in a
We're at
7-Eleven.
11.
in front of the fireplace and
what?
Getting
You knew
loose,
people with
having
fireplaces?
abortions by 13,
Bro,
14,
even-
bro.
We're just
bro,
like,
like-
even
Come on,
Maybe it's a
Even-
little.
it's like
dumpsters.
we were, but a little
Even
different.
at
A
that
little
level,
different, yeah.
even at the schools like
Yeah, I fucked in
Regina
school.
and De La Salle,
Everybody
like,
was
they
fucking
found ways
bitches
to
from
meet
Regina,
up in,
bro.
Like they found ways
let's
to
meet in
meet
the
up.
parking lot.
Yo, the wildest girls I've met were from Regina.
Oh yeah,
Bro,
because
which is
the
like-
parents
Yeah,
didn't
and
want
then
them
they-
to. So that's all they wanted
And
to
then
Oh,
they
do.
came
relax,
to my
relax.
art school. The lesbians
Times are
ones came
different
to my
now.
art school and did gay in my art school.
No, this girl got ran in the cafeteria where they made the food at in our school.
So in the kitchen.
Yes,
That's
in
just-
the kitchen. They
that's
like
just
they
a-
would boom, and then the
Two
next one
people
boom.
got caught in
That's
the
just a
locker
supervision
room.
issue.
In the locker room
Yeah.
in my school.
I had a friend who in the hallway in the locker room and left it there for the janitor.
That's not Euphoria
A
shit.
senior-
That's just
Yeah,
I don't know what that
just-
is. That's a
I don't know
whole
what
different
that
time.
is. Wait, hold on.
the
Let me guess. Let me
seniors
guess.
Before me
He was white.
put lube
Half?
on the on our
Afro-Latino.
foyer, like
And a
the
little bit of
main
Chinese.
cross sections. Put
What the fuck
lube
are you
as a
talking
senior joke on the floor,
Okay.
and people were sliding up and through that, and
That's
it
fucked
was
up.
I went to a charter school, so we get money, like donations and stuff from like the community. So it was a tour that day of like someone giving us money, and the seniors did a senior prank and put KY jelly on the floor. And we were
Damn.
sliding up and through that.
I don't even know if our
Yeah.
school did we do a senior prank? I know I wasn't involved. If
We had
did.
teachers,
We had a
students.
senior walkout day,
That's
but I
like
didn't go to
married
school that day.
teachers
So.
having
I think my
whole
mom made me
fucking-
go to school. Actually,
I
I
was
think I was
like-
like the only senior in school.
You're
that
like,
day.
what's up,
I
guys?
was no, literally.
I was
The
like,
teachers were
yeah,
like, why are
Mom,
you
I'm not
here?
going to school
Damn.
today. She's like, what? I'm like, senior walkout. I'm like, I'm not even going to go to walkout. So,
Bro, I dead ass told my mom that. She's like, nah, you're going to school all day. I was like,
That's crazy.
dude, remember the
but
day
everyone's doing
Black
it.
mom,
after
black mom.
No,
What?
yeah.
Your mom's white.
Yep.
That sounds like some
Um,
black mom. You going to school? Shut your ass up.
it was like
You would
winter
think.
break and the heat didn't work. And they were like, y'all got to stay, bro. It was like
Nigga.
cold as in
Yeah,
the
well,
school.
we didn't have heat in our school.
All right, what? All right. My story.
Yeah, we didn't have heat in our school, Buster. Yeah, well, heat didn't work for one day.
What school did you go to?
East Detroit.
That makes a lot of sense.
They
Yeah.
threw snowballs at
Sorry.
the substitute teacher on the second floor.
That's wild.
Me.
Abuse.
We had someone in the back of the class of one of our teachers because they used to bully him.
Why are all yours about?
I went to a
you
weird
thought-
school.
Did you
I
guys
went to a
go to the
weird
same
school.
school?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Same with Matt.
Yo,
So any judgment you have
you
for
just
my
got
high
no
Wait,
heat.
what school?
Shit.
What school y'all
We're not going to say it now.
Lakeview?
Ah.
Sadly. Yeah.
Lakeview. So that's not
Say-
Lakeshore.
No,
Lakeview is
Lakeshore
so
is our
Blue and
rival.
white.
Lakeview is like
Yeah,
2
one of
miles
them
away.
seen the
Is that
view of the
13
shore.
in Jefferson?
13 in
that's-
Jefferson is
that's
Lakeview,
Lakeshore.
Lakeshore. 11 is Lakeview. 9 miles South Lake.
South
We're
Lake.
It's like
Mile
11
is
and
trash.
Harper.
rivals to both of them, and we beat them all, and we always had the jug. So fuck y'all.
Okay, bet.
South Lake
we're
I'm
Just
sorry,
happened
school.
for
I
the
don't
last
have no
2
parts
years
in this.
now.
Like you're saying
I don't know
now.
what to
No,
We were
all the
dancing.
last 2 years.
Gay.
And
South
vocal
Lake beat the
contest.
shit out of him.
Gay.
Bro, there was a
Yeah, I'm very gay. I had
There
gay,
was- no.
I had gay sex.
We were juniors. We had that.
As you should.
there was
Junior
really
year,
like
we had it.
random dumb shit
Or they-
happening.
I used to get my
No,
weed.
right, because that was our first game.
Wait, hold on.
And it was away. You're
We got
right.
fucked up, man. We got fucked up.
We didn't
Damn.
have the jug.
We got fucked up, bro. We got
What the fuck
fucked
are
up. We
y'all
got shit on bad.
About
Why did
losing the
somebody
jug.
Y'all should
somebody
have
spray
like a-
painted the on y'all school recently?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, th-
I'm not surprised.
that
we had a
was
lot
last
of
year.
racist people there.
that was
lot
last
of
year,
racist
but no,
people.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, they f***ed up there. I'm not there anymore. I
Yeah, that-
graduated
I'm
early.
also
and
not
I
there
said,
anymore.
they was on some bullshit.
Y'all need to
But
talk to your school.
low key, like, bro,
I'm walking-
when you
I don't
really,
even work there no more.
bro, when you really think about it, like that really is, like, we do have everything, especially now. I couldn't imagine what it's like now, but we really did have like everything that you would see in like Degrassi
Melting
or
pot.
Euphoria was
Melting
happening.
pot.
Like, bro,
Yeah.
we were having like school wars
Yeah.
where like niggas would like meet up
Oh.
at a park and fight. Bro,
Yeah.
me and
Mount Clemens, when I went to Mount Clemens for a couple years, me and Mount Clemens, it was Mount Clemens versus Clendale all day.
well, yeah, that
All
too.
day.
Yeah, it was Mount Clemens versus Clendale,
They
Lakeshore
were
versus
jumping
Lakeview,
niggas.
South Lake would come get involved sometimes, but
East Detroit was East
South
Detroit.
Lake had a lot of
No,
hood
nigga,
niggas in it.
the
so-
bus ride, I used to have to catch the bus, that 560 grass, and the moment the moment the Clendale kids got on that bus, we used to just buck that whole ride. And then here come the Roseville kids at 12 Mile. Now we all fighting with the Roseville kids.
I'm not gonna lie, that is to an extent when you think about it, and this might be a little philosophical, but
You just got so genuine. Keep going.
You know what?
You just got so genuine. Like
This
your
was-
voice.
this is-
Like,
I know Lear's not here, so I can say it.
Yeah, you know, he's like, that's your one.
So
What is
high
Lear?
school-
Like, that's your one? Is
high
that what he
school
says?
is like a lot of what it just means to be a person on the smallest scale possible. Because like it's tribal for no reason. Like
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Mean
we're
Girls have it down
cliquey,
to a
like,
science.
everything. Like I feel like I never really heard a lot of people say this. I'm sure I know I heard a couple people say it, but it's like high school never really stops. It just expands.
Yes.
And like people that like when they say like people peaked in high school, those are just people that can't accept like they were on top in this very tiny pond.
yeah.
High
And, like,
school
you
is when
can't
they
get-
peak,
They don't know how to get
Look at you now.
They don't
Look
know how
at
to
you
get
now.
on top in like a
I used to
bigger
be somebody.
in the bigger scale.
Yeah.
But in reality, like how is it that you are you're fighting someone because they go to a different school? than you?
Nah, yeah.
Like that's the reason you're fighting.
It's-
Like, bro, we had
It's
this
such
shit
a
happen.
culture.
The reason
With
the
no
Lakeshore
culture.
Lakeview shit happened was like some Lakeview jumped some from my school, and then it was like, all right, Lakeview. So now anytime we see a Lakeview, and then it was like that went
Oh, wait,
for
you went to
months.
Lakeshore?
Yeah.
They'll beat you in football though.
Not this yellow on
Bro.
yellow
Beach
fight.
bum, beach bum, beach bum.
Bro, I remember
Ashore-
fighting.
Fight.
Ashorian's a beach bum.
Oh,
Bro,
okay.
you remember they used to paint like the school's rocks
We're
and all
adults,
this, bro.
Yeah.
Used to get beat up for painting another school's rock when it
Rocks,
was
bro.
traditions. Like,
Yeah.
bro, get the
Bro,
we never
were-
had a we
get the
had a
fuck
rock,
outta
but we
here,
couldn't
bro.
paint it.
We were
Asshole.
fucking like
Didn't even have a rock.
I think it was on winter break or something like
It's
that.
like y'all
we
had
were
heat.
me
Y'all
and my
had
boy
this.
we're at McDonald's on like 13 and Harper.
The best McDonald's
And
back in the day.
We walked out, and it was like some Lakeview. They were in a big like Tahoe or whatever, and they're yelling, "Y'all go to Lakeshore, fag?" Like, I was like, my boy was dropped his. He was like, "What's up, then?" Like, bro, it's just like
it's low key some culture for no
literally
reason with
for
no
no
culture.
reason.
I'm
And
about
it's
to lie.
Like, but then even within, like, I think about that sometimes because I'm like, bro, it is like, it's all the human vices that naturally develop on like the smallest scale.
Yeah.
Because even within like, I remember in middle school they had us split up into like teams or something. Like there were like 3 teams. They were like the Chippewas, the whatever, the blah 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 blah, and it's just like, and then like that division alone causes the competition.
Yeah.
And it's just like people are just we're just a dumb animal.
Like you said, very tribal.
It's very tribal.
I do gotta say, by the time I was in high school, I feel like a lot of the you think about, like even in movies and about high school, like it wasn't really like cliquey. There wasn't really like a social hierarchy. Like people were just in that. Honestly,
No,
we
I
ain't
think-
beef with other schools, really.
Yeah, I
We
think
didn't have
I feel like it was only like sports. Like it was
Yeah, only
really
sports,
when
really.
we got into
Yeah.
it.
But we'd even be cool
Beat
with
you
a lot
every
of
year in
people
football.
we play in those sports outside of the
I was
sports.
art
well, yeah,
school.
no, I mean to be honest, I think
We
that
get it.
he was
you had
paint-
a great childhood.
he was painting that shit.
art school. I was
Look at
kissing
me.
boys in the bathroom.
Yay! I'm successful.
Dude, I would have made a killing at art school. You know how many
low-key,
boys I could
wish I
have
would
in the
I wish I
bathroom?
went to it. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
So
You
it
still
was-
can.
So I went to
Nah.
Mount
Not
Clemens
boys.
Nah,
High for my freshman and
Yeah, it's past my
sophomore
time.
year.
Hey, Lear got to be back on this. bitch, bro. Y'all getting out of
He
line.
said, "Lear, take my spot."
I went to regular high school for my freshman and sophomore year. So I went to Mount Clemens, and that's when I saw the was involved in the
Yeah, yeah.
doing dumb whatever.
Mount Clemens did the most.
Oh,
Hey, the game didn't
Bro,
go
I
pro,
never-
bro.
Shut the
fuck up, Days.
Wait.
Like,
They
the
what?
game didn't
He
go
hasn't
pro.
said anything the whole
Oh.
episode.
Please repeat what you just
He said he
said.
played the game, didn't go pro.
Oh.
Talking about Antonio.
y'all can't tell. Shout out to my Austin.
Yeah.
we grew up together, and Austin was like my friend.
Oh.
And while I told y'all my journey to queerness was weird because I always knew I liked boys, but I didn't know if I liked girls. So I used to play the game and didn't know what I was doing.
Didn't go pro.
Bro said, might as well try it.
And
Persia's
so then,
leaving.
like, he will
Persia's
leave me with his girls, and then like I didn't know what to do. And then like I remember one day I like passed out with a girl. I passed out and Austin had went to like I wasn't like date raped or anything, but like I just like we were up all night playing video games. He had his girls come over, I'd go to sleep. I made a mistake and went to sleep. And I woke up to a girl twerking in my face.
Bro, why do you guys get all the nice stuff?
And then
For real.
And then we made out.
Why do you guys get all the nice stuff?
He said, I don't even want this.
This is to be fair.
I don't even want it.
It's like that picture
We
of
said-
Morty when he's talking about and he's all sad.
We've said a lot of bullshit, and it's still all on topic. This is all Euphoria.
That's all.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy
Let me
happens
talk
in
about
Euphoria.
my high school experience. You guys
We
had
didn't have
rivals.
people in the kitchen. Sorry.
Yeah.
One of the dads was one of the students.
The lockers didn't have bottoms. Kyle went to East Detroit. He
That's in
understands.
Euphoria. That didn't happen in my high
Yeah, I
school.
know. That's what I'm saying. The only person here.
was on the first floor.
You China knocked somebody out for selling fruities in the wrong hallway.
No, y'all had
Tribal.
territories?
Tribal.
Yeah,
Tribal shit.
hallway. Out of here.
Named Tyrone Fraser, RP.
Rip.
He got
Rip.
knocked out by somebody, and started seizing up, and then
Yeah.
you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, you China them. He popped somebody's blood vessel in their eye, punched him in the face because he was in the wrong hallway selling fruities. That was a real they were like
said
That was
Echidna?
a real canon event.
Uchenna Agu is his name. Shout out to Uchenna.
He sounds
No,
African.
that. Shout out to Uchenna. He used to hook me up selling Slim Jims.
That's so
Bro,
I don't
funny.
think
There's
anything
so
like
many-
that happened in our school.
But
a
yeah,
dude punched a
we-
girl in the
we
face.
had-
A
we
girl
had-
stabbed a kid in the forehead with a spork and then just dragged it.
Hey, that's lit. What the
I'm
fuck?
sorry, bro. I'm not letting you drag a spork across my face.
Old building, third floor, yeah. It's creepy, bro. That's like they're all talking about. I'm like, bro. First off, they're like, yeah, we had rivalry schools. Our school was the rivalry. In the wrong spot.
Hey,
Shooting dice.
Bro,
we used to go-
we were shooting dice
we
in
were-
the gym.
niggas
I
was
ain't gonna
going-
lie. In the gym. In the gym, in front of the teacher.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
In the
yeah,
gym?
our
In front of the
church-
Niggas
teacher,
was going
bro.
30 seconds in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Like, bro, it's
That if you don't know what 30 seconds,
if you don't
they're
know what 30
fighting.
seconds
They're
is, that sounds
fighting.
gay.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh
They're
yeah,
fighting.
that did sound gay.
No,
but yeah,
no,
they're
hey,
fighting.
you want-
They're fighting.
you
We're
want-
going 30 seconds in
You
the
want a
bathroom.
30 in the bathroom?
First
right
one
now?
to come loses.
Which is honestly very stupid because generally was going 30 seconds with their friends, so you get suspended for fighting a friend. Like you just, bro. We had a girl that
Meant
was
for you.
sucking and put mustard on it, and
Hey yo,
like outside the school.
all right,
Like,
we got,
bro,
all right. Next
Yeah.
conversation.
Hey, we had a bitch that let dogs
Next
eat her out,
topic.
bro.
Next topic.
Yeah, that's
I love
a
good
real
Home
hot
Depot
dog
hot
right
dog
there.
more
Bro,
than
we
the next
got-
guy, but come on,
bro,
now.
we had some nonsense, bro. Every nigga, I bought a gun in 9th grade, bro.
I didn't even
Hey.
know what a gun was until like
Nate.
2 years ago.
He smells a
Okay, Nate from Euphoria.
Angus.
Bro, no, I was on some.
People
I
watch
was-
Euphoria. We lived it.
I was really on some bullshit. I got in a fight every year. I got suspended for fighting every year. I smacked a nigga with a pretzel. It was
At a point,
Bro,
you might be the problem.
I was the problem. I was the problem because I was I was very like ego driven, and so I was very ego driven. So it's like if somebody like when you talking like we're talking about the tribalism thing, like if
You wanted to be
I
the
view
tribal
myself
leader.
I
As
view
your leader.
myself as like ahead.
Oh,
So
You
if
peasants.
somebody was like
you're in my fucking
disrespecting,
seat.
if someone was disrespectful or disrespecting me, I felt like I had to
Disrespect them.
show
Yeah, to make
that
an
I wasn't
example.
I was I
Hey,
was
you
for that
are
person.
alpha.
a
So, like,
Persia supremacist.
Yes,
That's
yes.
so funny.
Like there was one bro that he was just talking and I don't have it like
Niggas
in
about to
me
be asking
like
to
stop
box this
yourself?
nigga
no
after
to
this
back
episode.
down from
Yeah.
like that. So there was a nigga probably Kyle size.
Revenge.
And like I was probably your size, and he said some. I smacked him at the
Hey, I
table.
respect my body.
This nigga picked me up and threw me
God
across
damn.
the table. Like,
Oh.
That's what I thought.
yeah,
At
like,
this moment, I up.
that was the fight. But like there was nothing else to it. But it's like I'm not no hoe. No, I had to go.
Oh, you should have said that on the mic.
Oh, dog, this shit's funny as fuck.
Damn, bro, I remember that.
That's
Bro,
what you
bro, there was like so much, bro. I was like,
I love this.
It just
The moral of the
reminded me of
story.
something.
Euphoria is coming back.
Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
yeah.
I do have one last thing to say because Wes reminded me
Yes.
about hitting someone with a chair. I had a kid that I coached football when I was like 19. He got in trouble for trying to hit one of the kids on the other team with a chair. He just got arrested for human trafficking. Kind
Damn.
of
no
crazy
fucking
shit.
way. What's his
Euphoria?
name?
I don't know if I'm just
You
gonna.
can say it. It's on the television.
You still work for
You're right. You're right.
Yeah. It's not.
Hey, but I don't want anyone to know I was not
You are.
affiliated. Not affiliated.
Don't stand nigga up.
If I say it.
No, if you don't.
What was his first name?
That's crazy.
You are hilarious.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Can't think.
I didn't do
I
it.
am. I saw.
Uncle mixed up. But.
Human trafficking. Human trafficking in what way though? Like, was he just doing some Diddy shit? Or he was literally like,
I don't know. I just know he got
No, it was
arrested
a ring.
for human
It was
trafficking.
like,
Oh,
it was
ring.
like
Okay.
9 people
He
that got
kept
arrested
stopping
for
people
that.
from crossing the street.
Lord have mercy.
You know, when I worked at Journeys at the mall, you would see the owners of strip clubs come in with their new girls, buy them all new shoes. I'm like,
One
you
more.
picked Journeys to buy the new
One
shit
more.
from? Yeah, they would all be young as hell, old ass white
That
man,
shit is trifling, bro.
old
know-
ass white man.
the wildest thing that happened to post high school, becoming porn stars. I know 2 that became porn stars.
We
Um,
actually.
we got
We got a couple
We
of
have a
those.
few
we
in
got
our
some-
high school.
No, they were men though, so they were just.
We got
dicks
someone
and no
that's in
substance.
TED and Landman. There's a drama person that was in drama all the time, and she's an actor now.
We went
She's
to
in
high school
tech?
with a girl that fucked Adam 22.
Oh yeah, Matt, tell me about it.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a low bar.
Who's
Bro, we
Adam
went to a
22?
prestigious high school.
You don't.
She got chlamydia.
We beat the shit out of you guys.
You got depression.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, that
well,
was before our time.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have lost.
this isn't about high school rivalries right now, guys. We're
But
in our
No,
anyways-
bring back high school rivalries as old men. That's what we need to do.
30s. You just pull up in your 40s.
Hey,
you went to
nigga,
Lake Shore.
next time, show up to the next pod with Letterman jackets. on. All right, no pod today. Everyone wear a clip on my
Pull up
Rumble
at
Road.
3 o'clock to Lakeview, wait outside the door. Y'all go to Lakeview?
As a
yeah.
grown man.
Do y'all got anything else y'all want to actually talk about, or can we just wrap this
We
up?
just wrap it up. Do a nice short episode.
Yeah, this was all over the place.
Sydney Sweeney's career is probably gonna be over
What the
after
fuck?
after
'cause we were talking about
Euphoria.
No, it's not, Antonio.
I thought we were done.
They gonna consistently put her in the same roles. It's
I
not
don't know.
gonna end. It's not gonna
because
end.
like look at we'll like
Not good.
it's that Noah's what spark thing. Snap.
But
like,
Noah
doesn't
wasn't
have
in
any other
anything
roles.
He
else.
wasn't in anything
That
else.
man did
She's been in a
Stranger
handful of other
but
movies already.
that shit. But they all flopped.
And
All her
historically
And that horror
speaking,
movie was
historically
Immaculate, I think it's
speaking,
called.
Nazis don't really get
Ass.
punished. So
No, you aren't wrong.
Season with all her movies
America's
flopped
titties.
though.
Them
They're
are
only gonna
MAGA
give it to
titties.
her.
Them are MAGA.
Say that in the
Bro,
mic.
say that in the say that in the mic.
Those are MAGA.
2 mics.
She gonna have a job for at least another 5 years.
Okay.
That's not that long for acting.
That's not that that's literally one movie a year.
But she
Y'all-
already like 30. By the time she's 35.
Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop.
Marvel
talking
movie.
about
Second
this.
most
Y'all
paid
gotta
actress.
Stop talking about
Ain't
Sydney
not wrong.
Sweeney.
The second
But
most
Scarlett
paid
Johansson
actress.
Me
act, though.
off.
She got an Oscar, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Y'all
Scar?
be
Purge,
off.
go. I'm sorry.
me off.
You got
All
a
right.
purse.
Making
Leave
a
this
face.
bitch
You got hers?
alone.
You got a purge.
Leave her
Leave this
alone.
alone.
bullying
Nah,
her?
fuck
All
that
right.
bitch.
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
I
Wait a
didn't know
minute.
you
You're
liked
talking
her
about
like
that.
you're talking about Sydney Sweeney?
Turn
Yes.
your phone
I
off.
don't care anymore.
Man,
How you
fuck
feel about
that
Hillary?
Turn YouTube
How you
off.
feel about Hillary Duff and Sydney Sweeney?
Oh, I love Hillary Duff.
I
That's
love
crazy.
Hillary.
Hey,
I love Hillary
don't
Duff.
you
Talk about
ever
that real
compare
quick.
I love Hillary
Duff.
Duff.
I
to
was
Sydney
so
Sweeney.
I want to talk about that real quick before we wrap it up.
Oh.
No,
Jamie Lee Curtis.
I just want to talk about that. I was so proud of us all uniting and
You sent a music video
Objecting.
about a gorgeous woman
Gorgeous.
With a
in
wet
the
ass.
group chat, and you didn't. What did you expect
with
from
the wet
this?
ass?
I was like, oh,
Look at
this
us
is
all
all
coming
combined.
together.
She in my top 10 white
Also, Lizzie
Probably top
Lizzie
5.
McGuire. Everyone watch Lizzie McGuire,
Love that
and
show.
Love Lizzie McGuire.
she's a non-problematic person. So it's like,
yeah.
Yeah.
But
She's
of course.
she's one of the perfects.
The only problem I have with Hillary Duff is that I'm not the one married to her.
this is true.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
she married to a music producer though, so y'all could have had a chance.
Hey, all I
I'm
know is
saying,
she in
like,
the
I
living room
probably got
playing
married
with
when I was
herself
like
getting
15.
ignored.
I don't think I ever had a chance.
How old
That's
are
wild.
you? They divorced. She's
Why she making
No, she
songs
divorced
about
with him.
being in the living room playing with herself being ignored?
That was a crazy horny song.
she's
That was
with
a crazy
I swear to God, I did not
Matthew
listen to the
Coma?
song at all.
She was talking about flicking the bean at the door.
Tight.
Maybe I should have
Tight.
listened to the song.
and the first baby daddy.
Yeah.
Her new baby daddy is the producer.
That's the next up.
Then
All right.
Should have been me.
All right, we'll wrap it up here. See you, Space Cowboys, later.
Bye.